Today I'm just going to show you my Spinshot Plus 2 and how it helps me work on swing volleys. To my mind, that's a really underused ball. It's something that you can use when somebody's moonballing. When somebody uses higher and deeper, potentially slower balls to keep you back at the baseline. And that is something that you can do. You just sneak it into mid-court, and instead of hitting an old-fashioned volley, you're just getting in there and you're hitting a swing volley. Okay, so that's a more modern shot. It's a higher risk shot. So what you want to do is really give yourself a big target, because your number one objective with that ball is to just simply take time away from your opponent. You don't necessarily have to finish the point with it, to my mind. You might. Most likely you will if you hit it well, but that's not necessarily your objective. The objective is to take time away from your opponent, and also to tell him or her that they can't afford to just throw those balls high up in the air, because you're going to get in there and take them out of the air and put pressure on your opponent right away. So I'll show you the setting in a screenshot in a second, and then I'll also show you how you hit a swing volley. So this is where I'm setting up the Spinshot if I want to hit swing volleys, because again, as I said, you most likely will get those loopy higher balls more when you push somebody in the corner. So it doesn't make that much sense to set the Ballmachine up in the middle. So again, this is where I'm here, and then I can work on my swing volleys, and I'll show you the settings in a screenshot. So a few key points on your swing volley. Make sure that you're still getting a loop and you're still getting under the ball and brush up very heavily, very fast. Because if you're trying to slow that swing down, you're going to launch them over the fence. So that's number one. Number two is your contact point wants to be out in front and about chest, shoulder high. Right? That's the best contact point that you can get. And again, give yourself a big margin of error, because it's a really aggressive ball. You're trying to take time away from the other person and send a message that they cannot afford to just bump the ball up.